Journeyman! Back for another product review Wednesday. Let me wet my whistle before I get to talking. Oh, that's good. Lukewarm water, baby, like I like it. All right, let's get into it. First of all, my alarm is blocking the time. Okay. You probably can't see them, but I'll move. There you go. We have two different sets of water bottles. We have a bunch of crap laid out. Right here is a water bottle, $2.95 from the only Walmart. Excuse me. This is called Athletic Works. Yep. And it's worth it. Is it insulated? No. Insulated very good? No. Does it hold your water? Yes. Can you use it in substitute of this? Yes. So why did you buy that one? I don't know, because I thought those are better than these, and there's no difference here. Well, there's a big difference, but there's two big differences, and we'll get into that. First, this is $2.95, dude. You can buy a lot of bottles, and if you're like me, you need a lot of bottles if you're training a lot. So cheap is one of the pros. The second pro is it's easy to clean. There's only one mechanism right here, one-way valve, that is easy to clean, basically. That's all there is to it. All right, with this one, this here is a Camelback 5 times insulated Podium Ice water bottle. Why is this important? Well, does it hold your water? Yes. Is it insulated? Yes. Does it keep your water cold all day? No, it does not. And for $17, I can buy a whole lot of these blue ones, Athletic Works water bottles, and keep them in a cooler and save some money that way. That didn't really make sense, I realize that, but what I'm trying to say is, this bottle, I'm still trying to clean it out, and I've washed this thing 5 times. I don't know why my toilet's flushing like that. These apartments suck, guys. Just work with me. Hey, your boy gets sponsored and wins some big races. You know, I can't afford a nice place. So, bear with me. Why would I spend $17 on this? Well, if you're in Tucson, this is the only pro to this. If it's dead hot, I'm talking like 106 degrees in Tucson in the summer, and you make the unfortunate decision to ride at 11 o'clock or 9 o'clock even, or 7 o'clock even, your FUCK ED, and you need something that's super insulated, and this isn't that bad of a deal. 17 bucks, what? That's a little expensive for a water bottle. And it comes with all this crap that you gotta freaking take apart every time you wash it to wash it properly, air quotes, because even though I've taken it apart, I throw it in the washer, it may just be my washer, but this thing is not clean inside. This one-way valve is disgusting. And I put a Q-tip in there, I freaking put a toothpick in there and try to scrape it out and everything. Just nothing will work. The only thing I haven't tried is an old toothbrush that vibrates, and maybe that'll get the crap out, but either way, that is this. That's the product review. I would go with Athletic Works. Relax, dude. Until you're winning races, you don't really need freaking $35 water bottles, dude. Relax. So, how did I do this last time? World's strongest man. There you go. This thing's like an M16, dude. Boom. She's together. This one has a locking mechanism. Ooh, keep it fancy. All right, what else are we talking about? Christian, moving forward, what are your plans for the end of the year? I know you've been training hard, so what happens now? Well, I'm glad you asked. December 10th, write it down. It's going to be a historical event. Journeyman takes on Tempe, Arizona Sprint Triathlon. Now, I know what you think. Journeyman, this is your first triathlon in Tucson. Wow. How do you feel about it? I'm confident if I can bring all of my disciplines together, right? I've had 2 run races. I've done a bike race. I haven't done a swim yet, though. But this is the first culminating event of, I would say, my career. Even though I've done a full Ironman, I've done a half Iron or half distance triathlon, and I've done a few sprints, but this is the one that's really important to me because now I can take these metrics and get a baseline to see where I'm at after a few months of really good training, structured training, outside of zone 2, stuff like that. I think that it'll be awesome. I don't know if I looked up the winner times last year and he swam a 145 per 100 for 400 meters. Your boy might have him. He biked 19.5 miles an hour for 12.4 miles. What? He ran 6:18 per mile. So, I think it's going to be a good showing. If I show up and I have a good race and all of my disciplines come together. I hate this apartment. Christian, what else do you have? That's really it. Oh, one thing. How to deal with coping mechanisms. Let's talk about it real quick. I wasn't prepared, but I'm prepared now. 1 second. Look at that, boy. Woo! Salmon, 1.5 cups of rice, whole avocado, green apples, and a big family-sized bag of Black Forest real juice equals real delicious freaking gummy bears. Christian, why do you have a huge bag of gummy bears? Aren't you not supposed to be eating those? You're correct. And I bought this bag of gummy bears to eat, but also to work on my discipline. Christian, what are you talking about? When you're riding hard, you need sugar and stuff like that, and this is my excuse to eat gummy bears. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right? I gotta have something. You gotta give me something. So what I do is, instead of eating them outside of the serving size and outside of the workouts, your body has 5 senses, right? Sight, smell, taste, hear, touch. Remember those things in school? So what I do is, when I have that urge, try it out, dude. I'm telling you. It's worked for the past 4 days. This is what I do. I know it sounds crazy. I might be a crazy person, but it's worked so far. What I'm really trying to do is get a dopamine hit, essentially. I want that hit of like, feel good, right? But when you eat something, it just immediately, it's not even worth it, dude. It goes so fast. You're like, what the heck? Like, I gotta eat another one. I guess I gotta eat another one, and then 10 more goes by. So this helps me work on my discipline, as weird as it sounds. So I come in here, dude, I freaking get a big whiff of these gummy bears. Right? 9 of these 9 of these little gummy bears are a serving, and there's 27 servings in this bad boy. Dude, I could eat these all day if I wanted to. Might probably make myself sick. I think that's 243 or something. Check the math. Make fun of me, I don't know, in the comments. But instead of eating it, dude, I give myself 4 out of 5 senses. I look at them, I smell them. Oh God, it's so good. I can feel them. I can even grab them, dude. Feel them, hear them. Man, that's all I need, really. Then you fill up the bag. And I've been going for 4 days now without eating them, so that's pretty good for me, outside of my workouts. So I'm gonna leave you with the question. What do you guys use? What's your coping mechanism? And how do you plan to defeat it moving forward? That's all I have for Wednesday product review. I'm gonna eat my salmon, my apples, and my avocado and rice. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Journeyman out.